All right, thanks everyone for tuning in again. This video will continue my series on grading comparison. This one we're going to look at PSA. This is building on my first video. If you've never checked out my very first video that I did, it was a comparison of PSA and GMA. Only difference was I cracked GMA slabs open and sent them off to PSA for grading, which took an extensive amount of time to get those back. But that is on my Cards Critic YouTube site, so if you haven't checked that out, check out my channel. That first video will show you the rundown of those cards that I mailed off. I did that trying to find a comparison to GMA with all the nonsense that was being spewed online about them not being a good or reputable company. So I've been trying to do these videos and either prove the naysayers wrong or admit that they were right, and I'm finding that the people that are down in this company online are far from accurate. So you'll see as I'm going through these numbers, if you want to see my original cracking of slabs and showing those cards, please check out that first video. I will combine the data that I had from that video into this one. So I'll run through an additional 6 cards that I cracked out of PSA slabs and sent off to GMA. So this first one, 1995 SP of Curtis Martin, that came back in 8.5 from GMA, and it was originally graded in 8 from PSA. 1972 Topps, Carl Yastrzemski, that was graded a 5.5 from GMA, and it was actually a 5 from PSA. So right in the ballpark again. 1989 Score, Doug Flutie, graded a 9 from GMA. That one was originally graded an 8 from PSA. 2004 Upper Deck of Tom Brady. That was a Foundations, graded a 9, and this one was an 8 from PSA. 2004 Topps of Tom Brady, graded an 8.5. That one was actually graded an 8 from PSA. And then a 2010 Epics, graded a 10 Gem Mint, and this one was graded an 8 from PSA. So that one had the biggest disparity out of this lot. So what I will do is pull up the spreadsheet again. And you can see this one's pretty long because of the cards that I had graded before. If you remember from that video, I had the Michael Jordan Flair sticker from '86. That compared 8 from GMA to a 7 of PSA. Then the Bird Magic Rookie 1980 Topps, that was a 6 from PSA when I sent it off. It was an 8 from GMA. The Kevin Durant Topps Chrome Rookie, which was part of my first and second video that I did, those fell out to a grade of 6 and 4 respectively. The Bowman Chrome Tom Brady Rookie was a 9 and an 8 respective. The green Patrick Mahomes lime green rated rookie, that was a 9 from GMA and a 7 from PSA. That had some slight surface scratching. The pink optic rated rookie of Mahomes, a 10 and a 9. And then you run down through there, I had 4 10s from GMA that came back as 10s from PSA. That was the Silver Prism, red and yellow, the rookies, and then the red and yellow of Baker Mayfield. Then these ones, you see the variance there, a 1 grade variance on the Foundation, 0.5 on the Epics. Doug Flutie was a 1 digit. The Tom Brady 2004 Topps was 2 grades. And then a 0.5 grade on the final 2 from Curtis Martin and Yastrzemski. So you see an overall variant of 0.91. So not quite 1 full grade. And the other thing that I wanted to compare to, so I looked at 2010 and newer, just seeing if there's a difference between older cards, how they grade older cards versus newer cards with PSA, and you see that the variance is 0.5. So what I did is I just averaged up all of those ones that are 2010 and newer, and then I did the same with the PSA. You can see there how those formulas worked out. So a half grade variation for all the talk that people have of, GMA not even coming close to PSA. I think 0.91 variation from a company that not a lot of people give credit to, I think is very good. PSA has been around longer than GMA. They're definitely more well established. They're larger, have more employees. Turnaround time isn't nearly as quick. I got this shipment back in 6 days total from the day I shipped it to the day it made it back on my doorstep. PSA is not doing that. So I got one more company to look at, BCCG, and then I will do a wrap-up video to compare all the others. But appreciate you checking out another video. Please hit the like button on this, and remember to subscribe. Thank you.